this is what happens, right? When you start to watch videos on YouTube, you will be filled with many number of videos on the YouTube with these tutorials, and we end up doing nothing. Well, when we talk about free resources, there are so many free resources on the internet which you can learn absolutely for free. For example, like YouTube, Khan Academy, Greek for Geeks, Coursera, hardware courses and EDX courses, and there are tons and tons of courses. But the fact is that we always choose YouTube in the first place. So the basic platform to learn anything for free is YouTube. In the colleges also, people will watch YouTube videos rather than these lectures. So YouTube is the best place to learn for free. But the fact is that there are so much of information on this YouTube. But suppose if you search for one topic, you'll get hundreds and hundreds of tutorials with the same topic. And this just wastes a lot of time. And the question arises, what is the best way of learning in YouTube for free? So without investing 1 second, let's get into the video. So to learn on YouTube, we have 5 steps, and the first step is clarity. See, if you ask what is the goal of any person who is learning, he or she will tell like, I want to learn this. But in fact, if you search how to learn ethical hacking, you'll find hundreds and hundreds of tutorials on the same topic. So we have to stop wasting time on YouTube. We should have a roadmap. You have searched for roadmap and you have seen many videos on roadmap, but the fact is that you don't even remember. Did you? Do you remember the roadmap? Of course, you can remember the subjects or the topics, but you don't remember the exact and the crystal clear subjects and topics in the courses. So in my case, I am writing roadmap for thumbnail designing. So I'll go to Google and I'll search for thumbnail designing courses. So I'll find n number of courses. So in that, I'll select the best course and then I'll open the course and then I will write down the contents which they are teaching. So because of this, we will have a lot of clarity on what we should prepare. So stop watching video and right now write down all the topics which you have in your specific course. So just go to Google and search for paid courses and then write down the topics which they are teaching. And I will let you know the importance of this structure within a minute. And then step 2. And this is where the actual battle begins. Finding a channel is like finding a relationship. If you don't find a good wife, then so select a good channel. So if you select a good channel, problems in the relationship will be less. So you should select one channel, if not 2 channels. So just spend one entire day finding all the channels in the YouTube which is related to your courses. So go through all the tutorials, not to learn, just to know the best channel which you can understand better, which they are teaching very well, and they have a huge amount of collection of videos so that you don't have any problem in your relationship, in your learning journey. When you are continuing, if they are not teaching well, you can probably quit them. But if they are teaching well, just stick to one channel and this will help you a lot of clarity on what you should learn. So just keep the topics and start preparing one after another. So for suppose there is a chapter and you search for tutorial on YouTube and watch the entire tutorial and then prepare for it. After completing, just mark tick. And then comes to next chapter. So when you have this chart, you'll have that clarity what you exactly learn. You are not going to randomly and going on YouTube and learning whatever you want, but you are learning everything which you have to learn. So this increases a lot of clarity in your life and this will save you a lot of time. And now comes step 3. So this step is more important than a wife, more than a channel. So you should spend at least 2 hours every day and you should stay focused while learning these skills. And it's truth, right? If you have the best wife in the world and if you are distracted, there is no use, right? So it's very important to stay focused while learning these skills. But what happens is like YouTube became the biggest distraction because while you are watching video, there are so many videos unsuggested on the home page which will distract you a lot. So the best thing which I do is like you can use an extension called Unhook. What this extension does is like it will just remove all the recommended videos, comments, channels and all these things. So you can only watch your video itself. So it's helped me a lot to stay focused on just one video rather than just shifting to n number of videos at the end of every session. And now comes step 4. And step 4 is most important step, and that is revision. You have learned many things, but if you don't remember them, then you're going to suck, right? And this is what happened for me. So when I started learning coding, I have been watching tutorials and I'm forgetting that, and I'm again watching the same tutorials which I have been watched. So basically just select one day like Sunday or Saturday. So basically revise everything which you read in that week, in that Sunday or Saturday. So on this day, select the topics. So just go to other channels what they have taught about the specific things. So this decreases a lot of time waste in the whole learning process. So just spend one day on revision or looking to other channels. So remaining days you are specific to one channel. So in that Sunday or Saturday, if you get other best channel, then shift to it in the next week. So this is how you can learn in the best way possible. Step 5, and step 5 is the most important step. Start it, man. Start learning the course, because we have been watching many tutorials on YouTube, but we don't do anything. For suppose if you are watching a tutorial on ethical hacking, but actually you are not hacking anyone, then what is the use of listening to the classes? So it's very important to do the actual things which they are saying. If you are not doing anything, you are not going to learn, because we people want that magical thing, because we shouldn't do anything but you get all the knowledge from them. Knowledge is nothing if you don't implement it. So it's better to do everything what they are saying, because this will definitely help you a lot to learn the skills faster. At the end of the day, you have to do it by your own. If you are not doing while watching tutorials, then it's going to waste you a lot of time. So my dear friends, start learning and start creating. So that's all for this video. Until then, it's your Hemant Krishna signing off. Bye.